What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Y'all already know how we do it, man. We back for another great video. We're gonna get in some great work. We're striving to become the best versions of ourselves every single day, both on and off the court, and we always reaching for that greatness. As you can see by today's title, we're gonna be getting in a full Kawhi Leonard mid-range workout. So this workout is gonna be for both guard and wing players. So if you play on the wing and you're looking for another great wing workout, mid-range workout, this will be one you want to add. We already know Kawhi Leonard probably has one of the best mid-range games in the whole league. Very efficient, man. He doesn't use a lot of dribble, so we're gonna lock in on that today and we're gonna get better. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Send me a thumbs up, send me a comment, send me a suggestion, man. I'm always looking to hear what you guys think about the videos, anything you want to see. And like I always say, all of you guys are appreciated, and a simple subscribe goes a long way. Also linked in the description is my ebook to become a more confident basketball player. If confidence is something that you struggle with on the court, off the court, developing your mentality, developing visualization for success, this ebook will be a great tool for you, so be sure to check that out if that's something you need. And lastly, be sure to check out the 3 exclusive workouts that I have that I won't be releasing on my public YouTube page. If you struggle in the area of ball handling, attacking the rim off the wing, and shooting the 3 off the dribble, this is just some extra work for those who are really locked in and dedicated to getting better. So we're not gonna say too much in the intro, man. I'm excited about this one. It's gonna be a great day of work. Let's be sure to lock in, man, give it our all. Y'all be sure to like this one, share this one, man. We're gonna go crazy today. We're gonna get started with a warm up and we straight into the work. Let's lock in and be great today. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3. Man, every time y'all see a video from me, man, I'm gonna tell y'all, keep going. Keep going, man. It's hard. It's supposed to be hard. It's supposed to be hard. That's why everybody can't be great. But if you're one of the ones, man, and you got a vision, you got something in your mind, man, in your heart that you want to do, man, you got to listen to that. Don't go against yourself, man. Don't go against God, man. God gave you a vision. Keep going. Just keep getting up. Keep doing one thing every day. Keep making yourself better every day. One step at a time, man. Y'all keep pushing me. I'm going to keep pushing y'all, man. Let's go. Let's finish strong, y'all. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Teammate free throws in a row, man. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3. I love what you do, man. 4. Gotta love it. 5. It's gonna get tough. Let's keep going. 6. No matter what. Keep going. 7. gonna all be worth it, bro. 8, 9, 10. Yes, sir. Man, that was a great one. As I said before, man, that was a Kawhi Leonard, mid-range workout. So if you a guard, man, and you looking for some great, efficient work in the mid-range area, you know what I'm saying, to add to your game, that was a great workout to add. A couple people requested that one, so I hope you guys found some value in that one, man, and I had fun making that one. That one challenged me as always, so I know it's gonna challenge you. So y'all lock in on that one and it's gonna get you better. Man, I want to talk about obedience. We often think that God wants our praise, but in reality, man, God wants our obedience. God wants our submission. God wants to know that he can trust you with the vision and to carry out the vision. God usually gives us tasks, man, that we don't want to do. He gives us tasks that makes us uncomfortable. So, if you able to listen and open your heart and you tell God, man, whatever you want me to do, whatever you want me to carry out, I'm going to be obedient and I'm going to submit. And you'll often find out, man, that through that obedience, man, and through following that purpose and through staying in God's will, that's where your protection lies. And that's where your provision lies, man. That's what God really provides. And that's what God really shows who he is in your life. But it's only when you're obedient and it's only when you're willing to submit. And there's so many stories in the Bible of God choosing and calling certain people to carry out certain tasks that's really not humanly possible. So to carry out these tasks, man, you have to really be obedient to God so you can really hear his voice and see what he wants you to do. We often question God, man, why do you want me to do this? Why do you want me to do that? There's no way I could do that. There's no way that I can carry this task out. Why did you choose me for this assignment? And God chooses you based on your heart. You know what I mean? God wants to know that he can mold you and shape you to become the person to carry out this task, to carry out this assignment, but it's ultimately for his glory. It's ultimately for, his kingdom. If you living and breathing, man, God has an assignment for each and every one of us, but it's only the ones that's going to really listen in and get close to God and really, let God mold our heart and shape our heart and get those impurities out of our system, that those worldly ways, man, those things that hold us back. And that's uncomfortable, man. It's uncomfortable when God takes you through this process to mold you and shape you. It hurts. It's a lot of pain, but you just have to keep your faith and understand that it's all for a greater purpose. It's not for me. It's less of me and more of him. So, if you out there, man, and you feel like you want to do great things in life and you feel like God called you to do something, I mean, you have to be obedient. You have to be obedient. You have to be willing to be uncomfortable for a season, because God is going to take you through some stuff, man. He's going to take you through a lot. He's going to take you through a lot to make you question your own sanity. It's going to make you question, man, am I losing my mind? But you have to stay close to God. You have to get away from the things that held you back in the past. You have to let the old you have to let that old person die. And you have to be willing to separate. And you have to be willing to be set apart. You know what I mean? So God can truly use you, man. Like I said, it's stories throughout the Bible of people calling and using people, man. The story of Job, the story of Joseph, the story of Abraham. These people had to exercise great faith, but ultimately they were obedient and they allowed God's will to be done. And you know what I mean? At the end, God will restore what you lost. God will restore the time that you lost, man, the experiences that you missed out on or you thought you missed out on. God is going to restore all of that, but you have to keep your faith. And most of all, you have to be willing to submit and you have to obey. So, man, you might have to do things you don't want to do for a season. You might have to be uncomfortable for a season. You might not live in the apartment or the house you want to live in for a season, man. You might not work the job you want to work. You might not be able to do the things that you want to do for a season, man, but it's all going to be for a greater purpose, a bigger picture down the road, man. And it's to let God's will be done. So that's what I want to leave y'all with, man. Just stay obedient, man. Stay faithful. Let God work on your heart. Let God work on your mind. Let God work on your spirit. And, those things that you desire, those things that God showed you, man, I believe that God is faithful and God is going to do those things that he promised. So that's how we're going to end it today, man. It was great work as always. Y'all be sure to check out the ebook, man. If you struggle with confidence, man, if you struggle with developing a winning mindset, just an overall positive mindset to help you on and off the court, that'll be a great tool for you, man. It's a lot of great gems in there, man, that's going to really, open your mind and help you see a different way of approaching success. And lastly, man, if you struggle with ball handling, if you struggle with shooting the three off the dribble, if you struggle with attacking the basket off the wing, or if you want to get better at these things and you want some extra work, be sure to tap in with the workouts, man. The extra workouts I have on chrisgallenworkouts.com. Y'all already know I'm going to give y'all the best possible work. It's going to get you better if you're willing to, put in the work. You're willing to have the discipline to, get better and, take yourself serious and take your game serious. These workouts are there to help you. So y'all check those out as well. So we're going to be back for another great video, man. Y'all keep chasing that greatness as always. Y'all keep staying on the path, man. Keep y'all faith. Stay obedient. Submit to God, man. Submit to the mission. Submit to the vision. And everything is going to work out, man. I'll see y'all next time. All love.